Alright, tonight I'm doing a little over 3 3/4 pound bone-in beef prime rib roast. I'm cooking a little hotter. I'm cooking at 275 with hickory. I got it rubbed down with black pepper, Chicago steak seasoning, English prime rib, whipped up some Johnny's au jus, and also rubbed down with the kosher style flake salt. I'm going to cook to an internal temp of 145, which is medium rare. Let's take a look at it. I got it in a pan of au jus. I want to make sure I save some of the juices. This is the first time I've done a prime rib roast bone-in on a Traeger. I've done other prime rib roast on my Weber gas grill with wood chips. Got my pans of water up. I'm using my other racks. I got the clearance that I need. It should be tasty. Stay tuned. Alright, the prime rib's been on for an hour and a half. It's now 6:30. At 5:30 I threw some mushrooms on there. And then at 6 I turned it from 275 to 350. But I did not open it up at 6 o'clock. So I just opened it that once at 5:30. Internal temp is now up to 108. Let's take a look at it. Looks like it fell over again. The mushrooms are really dried up. I'm going to throw the mushrooms now into the au jus. That should help them reconstitute. Just wanted to make sure I picked up a lot more smoke flavor. So I'm doing that through my mushrooms. Those are baby portobellos I just quartered. It's amazing how shrunk up they got. Generally I'll rub them in olive oil and season them, but I didn't want to put any olive oil flavor in my sauce, au jus, so it's kind of an experiment. You know, we've all had probably dried mushrooms before. Don't really like how my prime rib fell over again, but I guess it is small enough to where it doesn't stand up on its own. I suppose as the meat shrinking it, my little aluminum foil shims couldn't hold up. There we go, hour and a half into the bone-in prime rib. Like I said, we're at 109 internal temp after an hour and a half. Leaves are gone off my tree. Alright, it's hour 2. Let's see what kind of temps we got. Traeger's at about 325 on the analog. Digital saying 345. Setting set to 350. Internal temp is 135. Target temp 145. So we're almost there. I'm not going to open it. We're going to let it go. That's a 2.5 hour mark. And that's what's been beeping. It's 147. I just shut the Traeger off because I heard it a little sooner. Boy, that's going to be good. Let's bring it in the house, let it rest, carve it up. Well, here it is after 10 minutes of resting. I pulled it off at medium rare at 150 or 145 with the idea that it's going to cook up to medium, which I like, which is 160. It's a big mistake a lot of people make is they pull it off the grill or out of the oven at the temp they want it to be. You need to let it rest. While I was resting, I was reducing my au jus, so that's come up to a nice thicker consistency. I carve this the same way. as I do my pork roast. Except this one doesn't have much of a chine bone or feather bones on it. It's pretty much just the rib. Cut a thinner slice. Shaved prime rib. Total time from start to finish is 2 hours and 45 minutes. That included rest time and the time for me to cut it and reduce my sauce. Thanks for watching again, and hope you try something different. Well, this is what's for supper at my place tonight. Show a final plating for once. Got a loaded baked potato, cheddar cheese, bacon. It's time to eat. See y'all later. Thanks for watching.